Welcome back, you beauties. Yes, we couldn't have PJ Morton here and not steal him, whisk him away to the kitchen. No, we did something very unfair to you, man. We let the first thing you see be a beautiful steak, okay? Do you eat a lot of this kind of vibe in the US? I know you call it barbecue.
Yeah, barbecue. I mean, that's just a steak. That's just a...
Not just a steak, man. This is South Africa right now.
That's not necessarily barbecue like we do. But
no, you do it on another level. No, we've learned that everything in the US is just on another level. But we learn and we try and we emulate. So we're going to have a little bit of fun because we've got our mates in studio today. So get ready to elevate your braai game, because today I'm showcasing my ultimate new toy, the ultimate braai companion, the Everdure Prep Kitchen, which makes a lot of sense if you watch this show. It is sleek. It's versatile kitchen setup that you can pretty much take anywhere, designed to streamline your outdoor and indoor cooking experience, making it so much easier to prepare, serve up mouth-watering dishes like the chimichurri that I'm about to make. And of course, we've got our grilled rump steak that is looking absolutely beautiful. So, buddy, I'm going to ask, are you comfortable in the kitchen? Is that something you enjoy?
Yes, especially like the grill. I do barbecue on the grill. I do.
He's that guy. So I'm going to create a bit of a chimichurri for you now. Have you ever made a chimichurri before?
I'm not.
Okay, well, we're going to do it, and we've got all sorts of cool little things hidden around. So we've got our chopping knives. Gee whiz, hey? I like this.
It's not a knife.
Exactly. I was going to say that's not a knife. Sure, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, so now we need the ingredients in our... All right, so we've got our parsley, we've got Italian parsley, normal parsley, we've got a bit of mint and a little bit of garlic. I'm going to ask for a little bit of help on the chopping side, if you don't mind, if you're ready to do that. Okay, so, and what I love about this setup is pretty much everything is a choppable surface, which is very, very cool. And then I think we've got even a few little hidden goodies in here. We've got our spatula, we've got our paper towel. Okay, so we are sorted. So going into our chimichurri, we're going to start chopping a little bit of our fresh parsley, our fresh mint, and our Italian parsley. So you can chop away while I ask you.
I'm not a good chopper. All right. Well, I got you, man.
When you guys...
I'm chopping this. All right? Booyah. I'm sold, man.
No, I'm playing with you, dude. Let's have a little look in there.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. All right, buddy. So officially, you're on grilling duties today.
Okay.
And we have got ourselves an absolutely beautiful rump steak here. I don't know if you have a particular steak that you like. For me, I like a ribeye with the marbling, but a rump is great on the grill, yeah?
Okay, yeah. No, I love a ribeye as well, yeah.
Almost don't want to ruin it. It's such a thing of beauty. So you've got your tongs, we've got the grill. You can have fun. Buddy.
All right, I got this right here.
And then I'm going to get on the chimichurri duties. I've got to ask you, when you guys tour, because you spend so much time together, and I know it's not always like the 5-star lifestyle that everyone thinks it is, because you guys work unbelievably hard. There isn't 5 hours a day to go and sit at restaurants and just work off that.
That's right.
So how do you take care of yourself? How do you have a nutritionist that works with you guys? How do you look after yourselves when you're doing a tour like this?
We do usually, when I'm with Maroon, we have a trainer that travels with us. Sometimes a chef we used to have as well. But, when I don't have that, we just try to stay on top of it and hit the gym. Try to make sure we eat as good as we can. Sometimes that's not feasible. Sometimes the eating is not feasible. You got to eat what you can. But ultimately, it's like so awesome to always go to different places and try different foods from different places. That's kind of one of my favorite things about touring.
Well, that's like one of the first ways you discover about a culture. And you would have discovered that in Cape Town. I mean, there are literally blocks in Cape Town that have their own cuisine.
Yeah.
We've got such small cultures represented within the South African context. I get you completely.
Yeah.
This kind of speaks to a different understanding of your space, because you could have gone the rock star route at any point if you look at your journey, but you seem to have kept yourself within a bubble almost to kind of, how do you maintain that? Was that a conscious choice? Have you been lucky by the people you're surrounded by?
That's it right there. Yeah, my drummer and I have been in a band together since I was 12.
That's crazy.
Since he was 14. Ed was here last time. Brian has been with me some 19 years, since we were kids, man. And I think that keeps me grounded, because if I try to act too crazy, they're like, "Hey, what are you?"
And you
What
do.
are you doing?
But you also, that being said, need to be free and enjoying yourself, because that's what you're selling.
Yeah.
You're selling that emotional result of the music that you make.
That's right.
Oh man, I absolutely love the fact that we've got you here and that this has become a part of your ecosystem.
For sure. Yeah, I got to come by every time.
And now
I got to do that.
He will come back, because there will be a steak here every time that he comes
right,
back.
Man.
I am loving this. I think I'm going to have to put this to the test all weekend. The Ever Your Prep kitchen includes a beautiful, I'm going to say, acacia wood workbench, water resistant and antibacterial as well. It contains convenient storage, as you can see, in just about every nook and cranny, and easy pull-out bin as well, which is brilliant. We've got drawers, we've got compartments, keep ingredients organized, so you can plan and prep. I know a braai is a bit loose, but it's great to be able to approach it with a plan of action. It's also got lockable wheels, making it easy to move wherever you need it. It's got a knife and condominium holder as well, easy to reach, absolutely brilliant. And then food grade storage trays, so everything is sorted. Buddy, that smells amazing. How do you like your steak?
I like it medium well usually. You know, I know that's not what the proper, you know, people like, but I just like it cooked a little extra. I like a little extra on mine. You know?
I'm with you completely. And I had two amazing chefs in the kitchen yesterday say exactly that. The best steak is the way you like it.
There we go.
Exactly.
I like
now, for
that.
me, I'm
Don't
all about
shame me.
rendering more of the fat in. That's the main thing for me.
Yeah.
Actually, let me pick this up like this.
That flavor, right?
Yeah, man. And when you've got beautiful kind of marbling in the meat, you want to let that sing. Okay, so we've got our mint, we've got our parsley, both kinds of parsley, a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of red wine vinegar, a little bit of olive oil, and then we're going to get some zest in there as well. And I think a chimichurri is lacquer because it's got the acidity to cut through the fats of the meat, kind of lessens the impact of the protein. But it also means you can just have the steak and chimichurri and no side and excuse yourself completely.
True.
We have got PJ in studio, and we are going to keep him here. In fact, he is not allowed to leave Cape Town, at least until he's had his steak. And he's doing a valiant job preparing my breakfast this morning as well. Carissa, I'm sorry. It's steak for breakfast, babe.